Hola, mi amigos. Well, after 78 nights, it is finally time to leave Baja. We are super sad. We loved it here. We never expected that we would love it here so much. We actually, when we set out from home in January, we never planned to come to Baja. We planned to go to California, not Baja, California. Somewhere we made a wrong turn and we just kept going south and it just kept getting more awesome and more awesome. And we have had the most magical time. We've loved it here. But it's time to start heading back home to the States. So we are here boondocking in San Felipe just for the night. We have 117 miles to the border tomorrow. We're crossing at Mexicali/Calexico. And it's supposed to be 100 degrees. So we are getting our butts up early to cross before the heat sets in, and we are boogieing north to try to get ahead of this heat wave that's coming. And we are super excited to be returning. There's lots of things that we've missed that we couldn't get in Mexico, and I'm excited to have all those terrible things. It's 5:20 in the morning and we are on our way to USA. Wait for me. Everything I had said keep right, which is weird because everybody's in the middle lane. Nobody is in this lane. So we finally get a sign. The far right lane is for buses. We'll see what happens when we get up here. So the guys asked for our passports there, and I asked, and he said that we are in the right lane. Woohoo! Also, we get to skip the line for the cars is 30 minutes. We have like no line at all. It's awesome. It's very narrow. Wow. Oh no. Okay, very narrow. We can do it.
Oh my God, it's plenty of room.
We got plenty on my side.
About 6 inches on it.
Looks like there's 4 cars ahead of us. It hasn't been that bad. A little narrow, but it really hasn't been that bad.
Our second international border crossing with the camper. This one was much more complicated. Got to get into the secondary inspection, which wasn't that big of a deal. But then the nice border patrol officer sent me through the x-ray that wasn't on. We pull forward to secondary inspection and a gentleman has us wait. And so he radios and says, "Can I please get the bus x-ray turned on?" Then we wait, nothing. He says, "Can I please get the bus x-ray turned on?" We wait, nothing. He says, "Okay, pull forward." Kyle says, "Pull forward?" He says, "Yes." Kyle asked because there was still a red X. So I got to come back around and go again. So he pulls forward, we go through this bus x-ray machine, and we pull up to the next person. And the next person says, "We're gonna need you to drive around the building again and go through the machine because it wasn't turned on." I didn't think I was gonna fit around their little loop to get back in. we went to go a different way, and I got to back up at the customs plaza and be directed by like 4 different customs officers to get me into the x-ray again. It was pretty fun.
Nobody guides us. Nobody's there to tell us where to go. You know, we're trying to figure all this out on our own. We start seeing these cement barricades. And I think we were supposed to go in the cement barricades, but it was so narrow in there. Kyle says, I think I can go around them. Well, we go around them, and that's when we get boxed in. Cement barricades everywhere. We have nowhere to go. Kyle gets out, and he unhooks the sway bar because we're gonna need to back up out of here. And he gets back in, says you're gonna need to get out. Border Patrol agents now start coming, because we are outside in customs. There is one barricade that could be moved in order for us to try to snake our way in to the lane. So we have a barricade here, a barricade here, and a barricade here. And I have a Border Patrol agent here, here, and here. So Kyle proceeds gingerly to make a severe left-hand turn through cement barricades. And each of these Border Patrol agents is watching, and we come like less than 2 inches from hitting each one of them multiple times. I am amazed that Kyle was able to get us through that.
So it's a new experience, one of the most fun times I've ever had inside a customs plaza.
What a nightmare. Those dumb mother...
Testing out my driving skills. As far as actually getting in, it was super simple. We came in a good way, right into the bus lane. The bus lane didn't have any cars in it yet. We skipped everybody. It was pretty cool. Super tight getting in. The x-ray's super tight. It's really going to test out your driving skills. So if you need to go to trucking school, just go through customs a few times.
They took 2 oranges.
Overall, I think we were only there an hour. Went by pretty quick. Could have been a lot worse. I'd do it again if I had to.
Welcome to the United States of America! Gracias, senor.
Yeah.
15 pesos.
Didn't even earn 20? Pump my own gas.
There's still some spots.
We spent 2.5 months in Mexico and it never got that hot. The day we come back to the United States, it hits 100 degrees. And we've got no air conditioning in the truck still. So, it's a little toasty. We're the only car with the windows all down. It's really weird. Started this morning at sea level. Now we see some 12,000 feet peaks with snow on top of them.
Made it to our new spot. It was a 12-hour move day. We are here in Arizona in the Coconino National Forest. There's a cool mountain. But sadly, no ocean, no sea. So I think I can deflate this. It was a bit challenging today because we were trying to find a place to boondock near Flagstaff. And every place that we went to, now it's end of April, beginning of May, was closed. The forest road was closed. And I think that they're closed because of snow melt, mud, things like that. Every one of them. I went to 5 of them. It was ridiculous. I was starting to wonder where we were going to be for the night. Well, we stayed in Flagstaff before, northwest. I didn't want to go to this spot because it was opposite of home. I live east. So we come in and there's campers everywhere, tons of them. And we're thinking, oh my God, we're not going to get a spot. We just keep driving. The road is garbage. I knew that because it was garbage last time. Well, funny enough, we got the exact same spot that we did last time. Exact same. And it's perfect because it's a nice pull-through site. It's big, it's spacious, it's awesome. It has a great view. There's nobody around. What are the odds? After a 12-hour move day, we are finally here. It's a beautiful 77 degrees. There's trees here. I'm super excited. Kyle just got back from the grocery store. Oh my gosh, we are back to full gringo bad eating habits of American people. Holy Lord, chocolate Oreos, Twizzlers, Reasons. Oh my gosh, Kyle Hunt.
After much discussion, we don't have room on our map for under California to put our new Baja sticker on because Alaska and Hawaii are in the way. So we're going to start an international section on our camper.